That is what the people, viewers and my subscribers, they like about me. They comment sometimes. So because I keep it real, I share my experience and sometimes some emotional issues.
All human.
What is the essence for you, lying to yourself, lying to the world, everywhere you go, the same story, everywhere is beautiful, everywhere is nice, everybody's fine. That is nonsense. You are not sharing the reality. So,
I 100% agree.
So guys, we are right here in the city of Ohrid, or a town, I would like to say. It's a town or a city?
I would call it a town.
A town, okay. So I'm with an American friend here.
Hey, Eric.
Eric from America. What city are you from?
New York is the easiest.
New York, okay. So he's going to walk us around the city of, the town of Ohrid and share with us his experience, his best places, and what he really like about the town.
It's my favorite place. I've only been here for 3 weeks.
Okay.
I wanted to come here for 3 days, and it's amazing. So,
Whoa.
well, I'll show you my favorite places.
Oh, nice. 3 days has turned to 3 weeks.
It happens at this hostel.
Oh, so the guy was nice. Yeah, this is, it is because of the guy, it is because of what I heard about a German girl that she said the guy is nice, and that is why I booked this hostel also as well.
You'll want more pictures tonight, trust me. It's it turns into a party club sort of,
Yeah.
but only like maybe 10 people, and there's no reason to go out because he attracts really good people who just have really good experiences, and everyone is just very chill. There's no reason to do anything else.
Wow.
So it's made an amazing experience.
That is what the girl told me, that, hey, the guy that owns the hostel is very nice, a great guy. So, and he has one of the best reviews you can ever find in an hostel or hotel.
Yes, true.
He's very friendly, very easygoing guy. And he's now leaving to the airport to pick up some of his clients.
No, his mother-in-law, godmother.
Oh, godmother. Oh, okay. So I thought he was going for some clients.
No, but he does do that.
Okay.
We came from the airport dropping off someone. Like, he goes out of his way. He'll drive you. He was going to pick up a friend of mine from high school who's coming here. He's going to drive to Skopje 4 hours just to pick her up and drive 4 hours back. Like, won't charge, doesn't care. He loves to drive, and
Wow.
he's just the happiest, nicest person.
Wow.
He goes out of his way. He's amazing.
Wow. So why you will not come here? You have no reason.
You'll see soon why you should not come here. Or no, not why you shouldn't come here. Sorry.
Yes. Whoa. So I guess we are in one of the most attractive places in the town. Like
We're
around
about to go
about
to
here.
Old Town.
To the old town. Okay.
Deep water that comes fresh from a spring.
Direct. Whoa. So if you need some water, you can drink. Oh, look at it, look at it. Nice. Let me get some as well. Ooh, very nice.
But be careful. There is, in Sarajevo, they have a saying that if you drink from a certain spring, it means you're bound to return. It means you're going to come back.
And drink more.
It just means you're going to come back.
Okay. Yes, because I've tasted from the soil.
I don't know. It puts something in you that means that you have to return.
Oh, so maybe
Goes this
someday I'm going to return to Ohrid. Hey guys, I think we are walking through a market here. There's restaurants, bars.
We're going to the green market, so it's kind of the Turkish market.
Yes.
You get amazing fruits and vegetables.
Whoa. Hello.
Hello.
So
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What can you tell me about your market? Just a second.
Yes, this is traditional Macedonian food.
Oh, this
Especially
one.
for the for Ohrid. It's
Yes.
called gömleze.
Gomleze.
Gömleze, yes.
Okay.
It's made with flour, water, salt, and oil.
Oil.
That's just that.
It's
And we have-
tasty?
Yes.
And it's one of those things where you have to do. It's in layers. It's like
Yes.
takes hours and hours and
Yes.
hours.
Layer
To
by
prepare
layer,
it.
like 40 layers in one this
Why don't
pot.
you get one? Try it.
Yes. How much is one?
It's 40 dinars.
For dinners.
Yes, one piece.
Okay, let's try. Let's
40 or
try.
14.
40. Okay. Let's go.
How many do you want?
We'll just do one.
Okay.
One?
Yeah.
Is it possible to pay with the euros?
No, I just paid for one for
no.
you.
Okay, I have to change money.
Don't,
Okay, I'll
don't
give
worry
you
about
back.
it. No, don't worry about it.
Oh,
It's delicious. See how?
let's try some street food here, man. Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much also. Take some.
No,
You have already
I
tried.
love it, but we just ate.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye bye.
You smell it?
Yeah.
I mean everything here.
Wow. Just try testing Macedonian traditional food now, street food.
So here's sort of a bazaar of other stuff. It looks
Okay.
closed today. Today is a national holiday. You know that.
Yeah, that is what he told me. So today is the national holiday of Macedonia, guys. So I guess there will be a lot of celebration in the evening.
So we're about to enter what's called Arab Street, or I don't know, it's Muslim, Ottoman, whatever, but it's a bunch of great restaurants. You'll see people on bicycles with like a platter in their hand filled with tea.
Whoa.
So let's watch out and see if we can find one.
Wow.
I'm not seeing one now, but all the great restaurants kind of that way,
Okay.
and then the main square is that way. So
So the main square is over there. And what your
these
restaurants?
these are some of the best restaurants.
Typically a little bit different vibe of that of Albania.
These are very famous here, by the way. I don't know the name, but that's a very famous dish.
Oh, really? It looks like pizza, but okay. After we come in after. It's nice. And it's very difficult to prepare.
Yes, it takes hours because it's one layer that has to be cooked, and then another layer put on, and another layer put on. It's hours.
Ooh.
If you're in the mood for dessert, there's a place around the corner, but we're about to go to the town square.
Okay. Right.
Not so classical looking, but
This is the town hall square. Thank you.
they ripped them up and they sold them to the Italians. And now it's replaced with this, so it becomes commercial now.
Oh,
It's a
so,
major strip.
so they ripped off the old stones and sold them to the Italians.
What I was told. It's all hearsay.
So this is basically the most commercial streets.
Exactly.
Did you have a great place? So they are praying in the mosque. They are praying now. So, did you have a special place like you used to go and change money?
To exchange money, no, but there's a free ATM that we just passed in the main square.
Okay.
I can show you guys. There's a card in the when you enter. It's the name of the bank. So there's 3 banks in a row, and it's like I think the pink one or the orange one. I'll show you when we come back.
Okay.
I've only been here for 3 weeks, so I can't tell you everything, but I can show you what I loved.
Yeah. That is what I really want from your experience. Your impression, your thoughts.
It's a small town, and I never thought I would like a small town, being from New York.
Yes.
And I mean, I stayed here for 3 weeks. I'm looking to stay here longer.
More.
But I'm on a world tour.
Yeah.
So once that's done, I may not go back to the United States. I may come back here.
Okay.
I think this place is just, there's something about it that has great energy. And I
Oh.
can't explain it. So you're about to see the lake.
Something about this place that really make it for you.
Absolutely. It's just, I never imagined living in a small town, and I could see myself living here.
Woo!
So,
That is huge, guys,
But-
for someone who is come from a very massive city.
well, and that's the thing too. But I don't know also if it's the town or is it the people. The people here are amazing, and again, with this host, he knows everyone. He's like the mini mayor, and so it's
The
just,
mini mayor, that is a great compliment.
I mean, you can't drive without him stopping and saying hi to people, whatever not. And everyone is so kind. It's just, I have not met a mean soul here.
Whoa. I guess it is because of the people. Because for me, when viewers used to ask me, what is your favorite country? I used to tell them, it is not about the beauty of the country or the city. For example, it's not about the really beauty of this place, material-wise. But it is the people, the energy, what you get that makes you to like say this is the real place for you.
It's just very strange for me to have people who I don't even know to be like, hey brother, put your hand around me, and like, and they joke around about everything. You know, they respect women, they respect, you know, just anyone, whoever comes from whatever walk of life. Like,
They don't care where you're from.
yeah, if you have a good energy, you have a good vibe, you'll be good, and you're about to see the beautiful bay when we come up here.
Whoa. And that is what I always tell my viewers and subscribers whenever they ask me such questions. I have answered you guys again. This is exactly what I'm saying. Because when I visit a place, I don't care about the materials, how beautiful, how rich the place is. It's the people. Because I prefer to be in a place, the people are like economic-wise, it's poorer, but the people has great heart, great spirit, great energy. That is where I want to be.
And they're happy. People here are happy.
That is it.
They don't necessarily have much. They don't make a lot of money, but
They're happy. That is it. That is what I mean. That is it. It's simple as that.
well, and I don't want to bring it back to the hostel, but he facilitates a vibe where you'll just keep having people come in and he'll find connections for you. Everyone knows each other, so it's like that community thing of being big enough but small enough that everyone knows each other.
Whoa.
So like if you need something, Philippe, we'll get it for you. Like he's hooked up a guy to do scuba diving who's now obsessed. Now he's doing night diving. He's found. I mean, he's
Yeah, because
amazing.
he's such an open guy, great guy, so he has connections.
Everyone here is though. Everyone knows each other. That's why it's a small big town. So this is the bay. It's beautiful.
It's a beauty, man, and look at this place. It's interesting. And the monument over there as well.
So we can keep walking this way.
Yeah.
And like I told you, you might want to do one of these tours.
Yes, 15 euro. I was told,
Good right now.
not now. When I'm ready, we are going to come.
Maybe
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So, I mean, on a clear day, this is amazing. And if you can go up there, there's a restaurant called, I think it's called Ana Maria.
Okay.
It's up in the hills, and you can have this view of this, and it's just amazing.
Ooh.
That you might have to do tonight, and it's good for you. That's where we just came from.
Oh, nice.
Going this way.
Okay. So guys, we are sharing with you the best things, some of the best things to do in this town, Ohrid, which is also considered as the best places to visit in the whole of the country, including the capital, Skopje.
I would agree. I have never heard about this place and was recommended to come. And as I told you, I thought I was going to have 3 days.
And you
It's
never
over
regret.
3 weeks. And I don't know if I'm ever going to leave.
Aha!
Look at the prices and look at just the lifestyle. It's just everything. It's great.
Wow.
I mean, I wouldn't eat at these restaurants, but I'll show you one. The best pizzeria. We'll go by there.
Ooh. And there are hotels, restaurants, bars, little pubs, all in this place. If you want to take a boat cruise around, you can get them there where we came from. They just gave me one, invited me to come back tomorrow. Wow. And here, the great thing is the respect.
Do you want to grab a beer?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. There's a place that's up here. It's not going to be. We're going through the back door, not the front.
Okay.
But it's the old city wall.
Okay, the old city wall. Oh, a lot of interesting thing here, man. This is the old city wall.
Considered the best pizza place in the city.
The best pizza places, a place in the city. The best pizza. Haha. It's giving us full package, guys. Great int.
Inside or out?
No, inside is better. Yeah. Oh, that's a very huge pork there, man. Very huge one.
You know, another thing that's great about this is that it's very family oriented, but that you get your adopted family as well.
Oh,
What would you like?
that's it then. Wow. So guys,
Which one do you want?
yeah, anyone.
You want to look at the wall or you want to look at the street where people walk?
The same for me. I really like the same. Thank you. He's very friendly, very caring man from New York, but is now maybe potentially
Potentially.
is
Who knows
planning.
what?
Who knows?
Life takes you on weird journeys. I never thought I'd be here this long. I think we might just have a beer.
Yeah, just a beer.
What's the regular one? Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, Skopsko. Two. Yeah, large.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. We just met. It seems like we have been known for like some days or some weeks ago. So it's interesting. This is the vibe of
Stay in hostels. You
Hostels.
have people who have the travel vibe where it's just like everyone helps each other.
yo. So is American?
Just come on 1 second. Just to finish with these people.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, come in.
Okay.
No, come in.
Okay.
Come in.
So introduce yourself a little bit to the camera, to the people.
Okay, so my name is Karste Purtsov. I'm the owner of the Tourist Information Center in Ohrid and the Cultural Center.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, my brother.
Yeah.
And as a part of that as well is also the Museum for Dutch People, which a Dutch writer in 1939 wrote a book about Macedonia and made it to be famous all around the world. Whoa. Now, slowly, over there where you can see the flags is literally the entrance of the old town of Ohrid. And from there used to be the lower gate. Now, unfortunately, there is no gate because there is no room for a gate. But throughout your travels, you will actually see the upper gate, which still exists. Now, a little bit about this. This is a traditional Ohrid architecture. Now I'll tell you why the ground floor is small and then it goes bigger and bigger. That's because at that time when they were building the houses, they wanted to save space and room for the cars, for the people, for the local population to be able to move through the streets. So that's why the first floor is very small, and as they go first floor, second, third, they just go bigger and bigger and bigger. Over there on that side are the two hospital churches, St. Nicola Hospital Church and St. Mary Hospital Church. These two churches are actually called hospitals because they were built in the 14th century. And since then, besides being used as a hospitals, they were also being used as a quarantine. Why quarantine? Because at that time you have the Spanish flu, the Black Plague, some diseases that people don't have the cure from, and that way that is kind of like a caution measures. So whoever who is not local, we want to coming into the city. First, the women would go to Saint Mary, the men would go to Saint Nicola for 40 days quarantine. Not like the COVID a week, but these guys were going 40 days quarantine, and that way in those 40 days, if the people don't show any kind of symptoms, they are allowed to enter the city. Because these diseases can actually wash away the whole city if one of the diseases or the plagues goes in.
I think in Greece, I heard a story like that in an island called Salamina. That they used to take all the sick people to that island until if you get ill, if you don't get ill or you die there, and that's all.
Yeah, well,
you don't come back to the city center.
You don't come back, of course.
You don't go inside the country until you are ill there. If not, you die, just go.
Yeah. This street that you will continue now is actually the street of Tsar Samuel. It's the same as the Samuel Fortress that you will visit along your way. And in this street you will also see the National Museum. You will see the Paper Shop Museum. In the paper shop you can also go in, see how they're making handmade paper like how they were used to do in the 5th century from the peels of a tree. And inside they have an original Gutenberg press as well, like the one they have in China. This one is a copy, but it's from the 5th century as well. Wow. At the end of the street, you will end up at the church Saint Sophia, where it's been built in the 19th century, or as the saying goes, in the 13th century. And that church is one of the most visited, most popular, and most commercial churches that we have in Ohrid. During the summer, it's being used for concerts because of the good acoustics inside, but also it's being used as one of the favorite places to be making weddings because the scenery is very nice. After that, you continue to the amphitheater. The amphitheater is the only amphitheater in the city that is actually from the Hellenic times, while all the other ones are from the Roman times. After that, you have the chance to see the upper gate, in which the gate still exists. And on the left will be the road that will take you to the Samuel Fortress. From the fortress, you will get to St. Clement Pantelimon and the archaeological research place. And after that, you will continue to St. John, one of the most photographed churches in Europe. And after that, you can go down to the beach and enjoy the beautiful scenery.
Whoa, in 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, he has given us
the walking tour of the old town.
Walking tour of the old town. So now we're just going to walk around. I'm just going to share with you how beautiful and how magnificent this town is. It's impressive. It is not that so famous. And
we're gonna make it famous.
And that is why I love visiting places that are not famous. So you know how I do it. I'm going to share more. Thank you, brother.
Thank you,
You
brother.
have shared a lot with us. So a little shout out for what you do. I don't know if you I need any client or you need whoever that is coming to the city that need your, I don't know, I want to patronize your business. Share
Of
with us
course.
a little bit about your
Well,
business.
this is a non-profit organization actually.
Okay.
And it runs on the principle of, it's a self-efficient, so it runs on principles of donations, tips, stuff like that, because the city didn't have an official tourist information shop. So I decided in 2021 that I will open the first tourist shop that the city has as a my contribution, which is free of charge as well. Now, of course, this way the tourists can get the proper information about transport, where to go, what to do, recommendations, places where to withdraw money with less commission, where to spend money, where to save money. So all the information that they need about Ohrid, they can easily come here or search for my information at the door, where they can find all the proper need and whatever assistance they need to do. Inside, yes.
This is the time. No, this is activities he used to do.
This here is the number, email, and
number
everything?
is here, WhatsApp, and
Yeah.
everything you want is here.
inside you have maps, you have maps of the old town, you can do hiking trails on your own, you know, you can do the walking tour of the city also on your own. This way, some of the tourists, they don't want to go with big groups, so this way, easily they can find all the assistance they need regarding this matter. Also, from a couple of days ago, me and my Somali friend, we made a travel guide about Ohrid, and which people can scan it, and they can get all the information they need for a week-long vacation while staying in Ohrid.
His Somali friend.
Yes.
He's from Somalia.
Yes. And my other friend, which I'm a godfather, he's also a black guy. He's from Florida, but originally his mom is from Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
And this room here now is a museum about a Dutch writer that I mentioned.
This guy.
Yes, this guy that wrote a Romeo and Juliet love story happening in Ohrid between a Muslim girl and a Christian guy.
Okay.
But throughout the book, he also explains how beautiful the country is. So when the book got famous, Macedonia got famous, and in the 70s we have the first Dutch tourists arriving here, and they become the #1 tourists visiting us.
Oh, look
and
at what I saw here also.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
and these here are also all the newspapers around the world and in the Netherlands that are actually writing about this place.
Whoa. So this is the guy to meet whenever you're visiting Ohrid, right? So check him out. Check him out. Every other information you need if you are having some difficulties.
Yeah. Even if they need some kind of help, I hope they won't need help, but even if they need, they know that they can come here and I'll provide them with all the help that is needed.
Thank you. Can I support, even though with my any little bit, can I support because you say it's a non-profit organization? Can I support with anything I have?
No, your support is enough, but you coming here and sharing this with the world.
Okay, but I still have to drop something before I go. So thank you very much, man. And the journey continues.
The pleasure is all mine.
Thank you.
And after Saint Sophia, you go right towards the amphitheater.
Yeah.
Then you go left towards the castle. And from the castle through the woods, you go to Saint Clement Pantelimon. Through the woods to Saint John, the church on the cliff at the end.
Yeah,
when you
I
get
understood
there,
nothing of that.
you go down to the beach. You don't
Okay.
go back the same round. You go down to the beach, and from there you continue walking alongside the lake all the way back to the other side of the church, Saint Sophia.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll
thank
see you
you.
tonight.
I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Anything
Thank
you
you.
want me to
Please,
approve?
please. Just like, no, please.
Anything
because-
you want me to
I'll provide you tonight. We're going to record something plus.
If you,
Okay.
what do you want to drink tonight?
No, I don't want anything to drink. I don't drink.
Yes, that's right.
So it's cool. It's very, yeah. This is the one he's talking about.
And you
So-
talked about the sick churches, right? Where people were kept before they could come into the city.
Yes. It is very interesting. Very interesting. The guy, great guy. If you need any help, if you are visiting the city, don't hesitate to check him out. The contact is there, and you can contact him direct.
He's talking about
Yeah, these are the buildings he's talking about. It's very beautiful.
those are the lampshades he was talking about.
And these buildings remind me also of, yeah, the same. Look at the street light. The design is excellent. And it reminds me of a town, like a village, I may say, of Bulgaria. is very, very beautiful. Exactly almost the same vibe, but it's more colorful. The one of Bulgaria is more colorful. It's called Koprivnica. I will show you the photo of the town. Very beautiful. Almost just the same, but they are more colorful. Different colors. Wow.
So I was saying, you have great restaurants that are right on the thing.
So this is a museum.
The old wall.
The whole wall is here. The people here are very warm, very friendly.
Do you want to go to the paper museum?
Paper museum?
How they make paper?
Yeah.
No.
No, no problem. So whichever is interested when you are here, you can go inside and see how they make paper back in the days. Haitian time. Wow. Wood Caving Gallery. So Wood Caving Gallery here.
It's a beautiful church up this way.
Hello.
Hello. Beautiful church.
Yeah. It's a restaurant here. Yeah, this is the church, Saint Sophia. This vlog has given you a lot of information about the city. There are tourists here. Ooh.
The foundations of the old church.
There are money even there. Some people, some people like, how would I do? It's like a blessing. When you throw money, you get some blessing.
I guess, but it's part of the old church before this is built on multiple levels.
Oh. Wow. Entrance is €3. So this is the old church. How it was. A lot of money inside. I think it's part of the whole church. It's well preserved. Nice. If you have time, you can go inside. €3 to go inside. If you have time. And this is the architect. How it looks like. Nice. So you still speak German?
A bit. Yeah.
So you,
And she was basically saying €3 if you want to go in. And the guy was weird. He was like, "Oh no, I'm paying for the garage. Go in." Germans are cheap.
okay.
Hospitelig. So he said go up here, and then he said left, and then he's like right, but I think he does mean left, but we'll see. This is kind of cool up here.
Okay. So actually he's from originally, from ancestors, I may say, from German.
Way back. Way back.
Yes, ancestors. Forefathers.
Yes. So always follow the tourists. Then you know where to go.
Okay.
Maybe I'll ask him. Shoot, he did say, no, he said left at the end.
Maybe we can ask
Colosseum
someone.
this way? Oh, right there. It does say.
Colosseum. Only this is the Colosseum, this way.
These are- yeah, this way.
Colosseum.
Cool, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we are trying to go to the Colosseum. Yeah.
It's really cool.
No, it's a great old town, huh?
Yeah, we've been in Old Town mostly. This side of where that shopping promenade is basically Old Town.
Yeah, it's part of it.
But I'm really hoping. What's over here? Want to see that?
Yes, I saw the flag up there. So maybe it's like this.
Hopefully not. It's not so much further.
Like sometime I used to ask this question: how do they build all these things back in the days?
And why would they choose a hill? Like,
I bet that is what in most countries they're always in the hills. I don't know how they do it.
Safety, but still.
Maybe they're running from the attacks of enemies. Yes, it's because of the attacks of enemies. Make it difficult for the enemy to come close to them. So you're kind of saying,
Croatia. It's like what your grandparents told you. It's like, I walked 2 miles in the snow uphill both ways. This is how this feels.
wow,
But it's gonna get good. It's worth it. It's worth it.
yeah. Oh, there is a Hanfield Theatre, I think, this year.
Yeah. That's where we're going. Maybe you want to go up that way?
Yeah, then after the rooms up there of the castle. Yeah. Oh, oh, it's not easy. You're kind of saying how the hell they decide to always build their important things on top of the hills. So,
Can you imagine the sunset from here
oh, that will be very beautiful.
before these houses were built?
Yes. Look, this is the Hanfield Theatre.
Go first.
Oh, yeah. We are right in the Hanfield Theatre here. And today is now open to like hosting a lot of events here. Like concert also, concert. Today is hosting a lot of events. How the hell they built all this back in the age, back in the days? It's of something interesting to know, because today I guess we are exposed to more technology, more materials and possibilities than 500 years ago, 600 years ago, 1,000 years ago. Or it's even more than that.
Looking at that, I think it's 13,000.
Uh-huh. So how do they get exposed to that kind of knowledge and courage to build all this? It's interesting. Yeah, it's cool. It's okay. You go this way or this way?
There's Heineken up there.
Okay.
And then we figure out where they go to the fortress, but it's beautiful over there.
Yeah. So guys, it is a great pleasure, Thank you very much. Thank you.
Which way do you want to go first? That way or that way?
All this.
Up the top.
Okay, let's go. I was thinking there would be a way out from this way, but no way.
It looks like there's a way out that way.
Are you sure? Let's check it out.
Go up. You can't go up that way.
Yes, you can go up. This is it.
It looks like no.
No,
you're
no,
right.
there is no way.
You're right. You're correct. I think I saw them coming up that way.
Except and it's blocked again in the other way.
Yeah. So you just have to go either way.
Yeah, so it's from here you can be able to go up to see the city to take some great pictures. So we are taking you down. We are taking you to up of the fortress to see the whole of the town, the lake. It's very beautiful up there. Oh, these people are here also. You remember? Oh, you are here again. Thank you. We are trying to go and see how it look. Ah, it's difficult, huh?
Yes.
You have to hold it because it's difficult to climb. Especially in the winter, it will be even more difficult because it can be drawing. You can fall down. Oh. Oh, look at it, man. Wow. Man, how can I do this? How can I do this? Yeah. I'm lucky that I have this stick. Look at it, man. Look at where we are. Oh. Look at it. Oh. I am Joel Tamara. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you will get notified of my upcoming videos as I take you to every country on earth. Until then, have a wonderful and inspiring day. Bye-bye.